The state's largest outdoor gun range is alive and moving, and it was quite a sight to see over the past few days where I was up in the Aurora area at the Aurora Sportsmen's Club. It's Illinois in Focus Daily. I'm Greg Bishop. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and wake up with us each and every weekday morning as we go live. I had a little bit of a late start this morning just because of storm overnight knocking out the computer, so I had to restart everything and get everything fired back up. But that was after I was on the road in the travel trailer up at the Aurora Sportsmen's Club and able to talk with a whole bunch of people, and it was incredible to see everybody out there. A lot of readers, a lot of subscribers, a lot of watchers. Greatly appreciate all the support out there. But it was fascinating to see what the Aurora Sportsmen's Club has going on. Throughout the week, we're going to feature several different interviews with some members and board members of the Aurora Sportsmen's Club. But I sat down and followed Todd Vandermyde. He's the president of the Aurora Sportsmen's Club. He's also the host of Freedom's Steel on YouTube, and you've seen him testify in front of the General Assembly here in Illinois about all kinds of different gun laws and the litigation there is ongoing with the gun ban and several other cases. So Todd is very knowledgeable in all of this as a former NRA contract lobbyist at the State House as well. But he's also a retired operator, moving big rigs all over the place and tons of dirt. And he shared with us what's going on at the Aurora Sportsmen's Club and why it's important here in Illinois to have this type of facility where people can go and exercise their Second Amendment rights.
Well, it's Aurora Sportsmen's Club. We're the largest gun club in the state of Illinois. We've got 300 acres here. We've got almost 3,000 members, and we're still accepting members. But this is what I fought for all those years when I was an NRA contract lobbyist. This is so we can enjoy our rights under the Second Amendment and all that. We're building just a one-of-a-kind facility that's open to civilians. We have a live fire shoot house that's completely DOD ballistically rated. Finding one of those to be able to get home defense, self-defense, and that type of training in are few and far between. I only know of a couple here in the state, and we're one of them. Behind me is our elevated shooting platform that we're putting together on our new 200-yard range complex. There's still one more to go on top of what you see there. That's to give our guys just an extra shooting experience, whether or not you're hunting elk in the mountains or sitting in a tree stand, or if it's competition and training. We're doing all of that. We're working to build us up so that we can host regional and statewide matches. We're already hosting a couple of them, but we want to get more. There's a thing called the tactical games that it's kind of like CrossFit with a gun, and people are into it, and we want to be able to do those types of events. I mean, we're in our 5th year of a major construction plan, so it kind of looks like a bomb went off out here a little bit because of everything that's around, but we're a volunteer club. We do most of the stuff ourselves. Volunteer. The equipment you see, the club owns, we run. I'm a retired operator. There's a couple more guys like me. We've got an incredible volunteer base to come out and help. I mean, guys who evidently were starved of Tonka toys when they were children, to other people. We have a bunch of trades guys. You saw them the other day. And our trades guys just come out and donate their time. The shoot house roof that went up, 100 by 150 foot red iron building, we did with all volunteers. We got some volunteer iron workers, we got carpenters, we got electricians, we got all the trades covered, and welders, pipe fitters. So we kind of take advantage of that and do it ourselves. And that's how we stretch the dues dollars farther to get it to go. But we are here for all the shooting sports. This weekend we'll have the practical rifle guys, the guys that JB and Kwame and Bob Morgan love to hate. It's going to be running and gunning with ARs and stuff. You're going to have the muzzleloading guys out here. We're going to have some long-range guys out here. There will be at least 3 outside instructors hosting classes here at the club. There's always something to do. And then we'll have a new membership orientation this Sunday. So we'll hopefully taking in between 50 and 60 new members.
So that's, again, Todd Vandermyde, president of the Aurora Sportsmen's Club, talking more about what they've got going on out there in Waterman, Illinois, which is just absolutely gorgeous. Farm fields, rolling hills, much different than what there is in central Illinois. Again, more from Todd.
Yeah, well, we've seen through, the summer of love in Chicago, the police can't take care of everybody, and they're not allowed to take care of everybody. Look at Seattle, look at any of the big cities around, Minneapolis, all that kind of stuff. We've seen it go to hell in a handbasket, but I think Augusta's excessive. I think that Pebble Beach is excessive. I'm not into golf, you know. So my standing joke is, every golf course is a perfectly good waste of a rifle range. But if they all were rifle ranges, there wouldn't be a big need for us to exist. Kind of catch-22. But people have their sport, and our sport has so many diverse facets. On the shotgun side alone, you've got trap, the basic, skeet. We've got 5-stand. We got the springing teals. We got the pyramid wobble stand. You have sporting clays. That's just off the top of my head. That's just the shotgun sports. You get over here, you have the Bullseye League, which is very traditional precision pistol shooting. You've got the muzzle loading guys. You've got, on the action shooting sports, so we got Steel Challenge, which is speed competition for handguns. We've got USPSA, which is kind of like the old Bianchi Cup. It's a race gun competition format. We've got IDPA, which is a match designed around self-defense scenarios and the types of guns you would use. We have the practical rifle guys. On our 600 yard, we have the bench rest guys that are trying to put a single bullet or put 5 bullets through a single hole at 600 yards. We have the F-class guys who are really focused on hitting a 3-inch target at 600 yards. We have our PRS, Precision Rifle Series guys, which is a civilian version of a tactical sniper match. And we have LEs that compete in that stuff too. That's the 600 yard side of stuff. And over here, we have everything from self-defense to carbine classes, to rifle classes, to CQB, just in case. And law enforcement agencies, especially those with part-time teams for tactical teams, are finding it hard to get into some of the locations because FBI and the feds only want full-time teams. But we have trainers come out, and they're constantly teaching basic patrol officers the basics of what they need to do in case they run into a school shooting or a workplace shooting or something like that, to build all that up. But this is our sport, and on one side, but it's also our right, and we're not going to back down from that. And I don't tell people what books they can read, and they shouldn't be involved in what guns I can own or how I can use them in a lawful manner. The Supreme Court in Heller said the Second Amendment is an individual right that applies to all lawful uses,
including training and just sport shooting. And those are, of course, things that are happening there at Aurora Sportsmen's Club. Get 300 acres of a variety of ranges from, looked like there were dozens of 25-yard ranges and 50-yard ranges and 600-yard ranges, and they even had an archery area and a variety of different skeet shooting areas. A pretty diverse lineup of ways to exercise and practice with firearms.
Sure, we're very family-oriented. Out here, our memberships are family memberships. They're not just a single individual. We cover kids up to 23. So with that, and we actually have a youth shoot coming up in about 10 days, and over on the shotgun side, and it'll cover all kinds of stuff with the shotgun and the archery and a little bit of that. We don't require guest passes or wristbands for anybody under the age of 16. or I'm sorry, 18, anybody under the age of 18. So we want them to bring their families out. We want them to have a place. We host several youth shoot days. We have Daughters on the Range Day. We have youth camps to where they come out and they get to experience muzzle loaders and 22s and a little bit of archery, and we even have fishing on the property. So yeah, we're very vested in supporting youth shoots. We support a local high school trap team. They come out, they practice, they use our facility. So we're happy to do all that because that's the future of everything.
And again, Todd talking about all of the amenities that the Aurora Sportsmen's Club has and the importance for people to, know this, not just to be able to find if they can join the club and go and exercise, but also for legislators and lawmakers who have questions about those in the Second Amendment community who are standing up for what they believe is their right to keep and bear arms and to exercise that right at a facility like the Aurora Sportsmen's Club. More from Todd Vandermyde, the president of Aurora Sportsmen's Club.
What we have the second Saturday in September is we have what's called the Zombie Shoot. And it's a way to show off the club. It's a way to show off the different disciplines that we have. All of our departments or disciplines participate. So the shotgun guys will have a flurry set up over on the other side. If Kwame and JB want to come out, you're more. We'll give you a free pass to come out. Since I'm not a lobbyist anymore, I don't know if I have to report that or anything. But they're welcome to come out and see what the citizens of Illinois partake in their off time. They might cringe at it just a little bit, but we will have over 15 different scenarios based on the undead and maybe some of their followers, coming out and trying to take over the zombie horde. So it's just a way for people to come out, bring their guns, their gear, ring stuff out, and do it in a kind of fun. Our 3-gun guys will be out here. They'll have the Texas Death Star going again, frustrating people. We'll have our...
What's the Texas Death Star?
It's a target that has like 6 plates on it, and it swings, and then once you start knocking the plates off, it goes out of balance, so it starts spinning. And that's it's an interesting target to shoot, very frustrating for people. So the 3-gun guys, our task guys, our tactical ASC guys will be out with of course, we've got the vehicle bay. We'll have some stuff like that. We may turn part of the 200-yard complex into a wasteland, zombie land kind of thing for people to be shooting at. We'll have the 600 open for some long-range stuff, so you can kill the horde at a distance and not take a chance on getting bit. All the good stuff. So it's just themed around, the zombie movies, the Walking Dead kind of stuff, all that. And it's just a good time. We typically get about 350 shooters to come out, and the Boy Scouts are here to, they grill and cook food. We have some vendors that are out here. But it's all the stuff Bob Morgan and company loves to hate.
Again, that's Todd Vandermyde, president of the Aurora Sportsmen's Club, where I spent Saturday really watching the practical rifle group train and exercise and compete. And they had all kinds of different stages that they were running. And they had muzzleloaders out there. They had private groups that were there doing some training in different stalls. Tons of activity out there. And then just a final word here from Todd.
You can't get enough training. You can't get enough practice. And it's a good way. In one of the programs I'm involved in, the task program, we're always telling guys, come out, shoot, ring your gear out. Because there's nothing worse than putting gear on and stuff don't work. And we see that all the time. We actually host a gear clinic once a year for shooters just to go through all that. And it's kind of like the buy once, cry once theory, but helping them avoid. Lots of us have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on gear to find out we don't like it, it doesn't work, it's not what we thought. And we try to get people to understand, hey, don't do this. And there's Chinesium gear that just doesn't work, and there's certain things you don't want. Stay away from those. And there are deals to be had, and there is bargain equipment you can get, but there's also good equipment. And it's just come out and ring out your skills.
Now, again, it's a private club, but the zombie shoots that they have scheduled in September is open to the public, from my understanding. And somebody asked in the live chat, do they have real restrooms or just porta-johns? Only got porta-johns all over the place, but they also have nice steel building facilities that includes restroom facilities and classrooms and lounges, and even there's a bunkhouse there. It's pretty incredible out there at the Aurora Sportsmen's Club, and I wanted to just kind of get a perspective as to, the people who are exercising their rights. This is just one facility across the state. If you've got others that you think are interesting that could be highlighted here, email me. gbishop at ilnews.org. Again, gbishop@ilnews.org. It is Illinois in Focus Daily. I'm Greg Bishop. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and wake up with us each and every weekday morning for more Illinois in Focus Daily.